although good progress has been made, the IAAF Council was unanimous that RUSAF had not met the reinstatement conditions and that Russian athletes could not credibly return to international competition without undermining the confidence of their competitors and the public. As a result, RUSAF has not been reinstated to membership of the IAAF at this stage. The second recommendation is that while RUSAF remains suspended, no other representatives of RUSAF, i.e. officials, athlete support personnel, should take part in international competition or in the affairs of the IAAF.
Although there has been significant progress towards satisfaction of the verification criteria, several important verification criteria have not been fully satisfied. In particular, the deep-seated culture of tolerance, or worse, for doping that got RUSAF suspended in the first place appears not to have been changed materially to date. The head coach of the Russian athletic team and many of the athletes on that team appear unwilling to acknowledge the nature and extent of the doping problem in Russian athletics, and certain athletes and coaches appear willing to ignore the doping rules. A strong and effective anti-doping infrastructure capable of detecting and deterring doping has still not been created. Efforts to test athletes in Russia have continued to encounter serious obstacles and difficulties. RUSAF appears unable to enforce all doping bans, and RUSADA is reportedly at least 18 to 24 months away from returning to full operational compliance with the World Anti-Doping Code. The task force does consider, however, that if there are individual athletes who can clearly and convincingly show that they are not tainted by the Russian system because they have been outside the country or subject to other strong anti-doping systems, including effective drug testing, then there should be a process through which they can apply for permission to compete in international competition, not for Russia, but as a neutral athlete.